you're operating at 10% of your capacity. And this video will not change your life right away, but in the coming days and weeks and months, you'll feel a sense of expansion like never before, all because of a simple idea. You look at your life right now, and your perspective on it feels inevitable, probably, unconsciously. Some things you like, some things you don't like, some things that feel like they are what they are. And yet, you're choosing them. You're choosing that perspective. An unconscious choice is still a choice. Let me give you an example. Let's say you have a habit that you know is harmful long term, and yet you really want to do that thing right now, so you're doing it. And I say, well, you could choose something different. And you say, yeah, I know, and I probably will in the future, but right now I just really want to keep doing that thing. The emotional momentum of the wanting behind that thing creates the illusion that the only perspective you can have is that you don't really have a choice right now, at least on a practical level. Another example would be, let's say you have something in your life that just sucks. You're like, yeah, it just sucks. It is what it is. That's the only reasonable perspective I can take. It sucks. But you have a ton of negative emotion behind that thing. And so it's creating the illusion that the only perspective you can take is that it sucks. I'm not suggesting you gaslight yourself and tell yourself it's great, but it robs you of the possibility of the choice of holding the paradox that two things can be true at the same time, the choice of seeing things neutrally, genuinely, not from a place of resignation, but actual neutrality, from any kind of nuanced perspective. You have a choice. But your emotions create the illusion that there is no choice, that your perspective is inevitable and obvious. So there's all sorts of possibilities that are there that you're just not seeing because you're not realizing that your unconscious choices can become actual choices. And then when you start to acknowledge that, it opens up a little space where there was no space, because the inevitability created a constriction that made it feel like there was no space, no choice. And as soon as you step into that space and now there's choice, then it starts to feel a little bit daunting probably, but don't worry, I got you. Instead of it being scary, you can just view yourself as being in the sandbox, just playing, just exploring. There's all sorts of choices you can make, but they're not decisions where one thing's wrong, one thing's right, and you got to choose right, otherwise you're doomed. It's just something that you can choose the best option that feels reasonably available to you at any point in time. You can make the choice that feels the best to you. So just start to filter things through that lens that you do have a choice, and notice your empowerment, notice your expansion gradually grow further and further, and just play with it. Have fun with it. You're always choosing. Nothing is inevitable.